Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here. Yep, haven't had a video in a while. I have been out in the Bay Area for a while, which is kind of a fun little getaway there. I went to a ridiculous Indian wedding with like, I think 300 people there in a venue where the wedding cost probably as much as a nice house around here, which is pretty insane seeing people in like, probably like $5,000 suits and, the whole traditional Indian, not Native American, but, like Indian from India getup, which is pretty interesting, but I am glad to be back in the Hoosier state. Anyway, yeah, so I'm working today. Yesterday I got the last the hay out of the loft here. I had about 250 bales up there that I got Craigslisted off. I don't know if you can see, but yay, you can finally see through the floor up there. I didn't really want to do anything down here until everything was out of the loft, because all of that chaff and straw just, all the hay, I guess there was hay and straw both up there, but all that stuff just falls down through the cracks there, and you end up with this. And I didn't want to mess with doing anything down here until I got that out up there, but I got it cleaned up yesterday, and I'm pretty excited to be kind of figuring out where everything is going to go in here. This building is like just a shade under 40 by 40. I think it's like 38 by 38. And yeah, so it's bigger than my old workspace. I think that's what, 1,400. I can't do that and talk at the same time. About 1,450 square feet, somewhere in there. My old one was about right at about 850. So pretty exciting to have a bigger workspace. Right now I'm just trying to decide how I'm going to lay this out. My wood storage is going to be up there. I think in this back corner where the floor is already missing, I'm just going to build an elevator that runs off of like a winch, or maybe like, one of those overhead gantry winch thingies, and get all this wood storage. I've probably got, 1,500, 2,000 board feet of wood out here. Maybe not that much, maybe more like 1,000. Anyway, I want to get that up above me here and get that out of here. I have a whole ton of walnut back there that I want to get out of here. And this bad boy, I think, is going to be my first project here. That's going to be my coffee table now that I actually kind of have the inside of my house taken care of. This wall here is just kind of purely for decoration, where this is the old tack room. I think that's going to get out of here, and that'll really open this up and give me a lot of room. The only thing I'm not real super thrilled with is the ceiling's kind of low. It's about 8 foot. So, maneuvering plywood in here is kind of tricky. Kind of what I'm thinking about at this point is maybe putting my planer somewhere around in here, the jointer next to it. That way I've got plenty of in-feed and out-feed on both of them, because that was always the pain in my other shop setup was, not having 15 or, not having 14 or 16 foot on either side of the planer. So this should give me, at least where I have the door open here, plenty of room. I think I'll go ahead and have like a lumber rack right about in here, so I can just back a truck up over here, load it onto the rack, and then, plane whatever I need here. And somehow or other, I'm going to try and include a paint booth in here. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to do that yet. I have the blower and all the goodies. Actually, there's the blower over there. So I'm going to try and include that. And then I haven't exactly figured out where I'm going to put my table saw yet. I'm not really planning on doing cabinets again. Some people have asked me about that. The reason I quit doing cabinets mainly was because it just wasn't profitable. Doing it yourself around here, I just couldn't charge enough money to make it worthwhile. So my plan is to stick with molding. So I kind of want to set that up as efficiently as possible. I still have my other molder, or my one shop box molder over there, and then in my other barn over there I've got my big Powermatic shaper, and then my other molder. So as soon as I kind of get things rearranged in here, I'll move those over. But right now I'm just trying to figure out where all this stuff is going to go, and then how I'm going to incorporate my dust collection. Because the cool thing about being out in the country is I can just blow that stuff out there, and I'll probably build like a lean-to, and then I can just use a tractor to pick it up and move it. I don't have to mess with those damn cans. Either that, or I suppose I might just go ahead and use the super dust deputy over here and have it where it's really convenient to get to, like by one of the doors. I haven't exactly decided how I'm going to do that, or I might possibly have a separate dust collection set up for my big planer here, because that makes the most chips. So what I might do is just have that one where it just blows straight outside, you know, rather than have a dust collector on, just have a big blower. I'm still kind of figuring out how I'm going to set everything up. So anyway, once again, I'm Darlington Farm. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Stay tuned here for more updates on the wood shop. I'm really stoked to be getting this going again and actually getting my equipment that's been sitting out here for the last year back in operation. I kind of hate to see, like, you know, a $4,000 or $5,000 planer with this stuff on it just kind of sitting here, or, you know, my saw stop over there. So anyway, once again, I'm Darlington Farm. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.